Welcome to this edition of Roland Sports. This is where you meet the athletes. I'm Tyler Rowland. With me is Diarmid Stewart of Blue Ridge. I got to cover some of Diarmid's games this summer, or better yet, D, we all call him. And first off, what do you like about the playing basketball for Blue Ridge?
We just be going hard. Like every time we play, like we get on the court, we just want to go hard, give the teams our best. Like we work real hard in practice. Like we be having like 3-4 hour practice just us just going hard. So the game come easy when we practice hard. So.
Yeah, and talk about for you what it's like going through, because I know at Blue Ridge, just given the standard, 4 straight state championships, very high standard at Blue Ridge. Talk about what you would go through on a typical practice day.
So practice, we come in, we stretch it out, do form shooting, a couple basket works, and then we hop right into defense because like we want to be the best defensive team in the nation. Like hands down, that's our goal every year. Like that's how we get rings and win championships, like defense. So we spend like hour 30 minutes, maybe 2 hours sometimes just on defense. Like, and we go through our plays and stuff, and then we do build a break and do a couple drills. But really, it's just defense. Like we want to get through like all our cover downs and like all our spots because we got a lot of new guys this year, and like we're trying to build a culture, not just trying to like just win games. We're trying to get the guys to the next level. So we're just trying to keep the culture going that we have.
And yeah, and you bring a lot to the table. I saw that this summer. Talk about what you bring to a team that could be helpful to maybe a college that's looking at you.
I'm versatile. I can score the ball. I can pass. I can play defense. I really like to dig down deep on defense because if you can stop a guy from scoring, like I just try to be a dog any way I can. Like any way I can contribute. Like I might not go out there and have 20 points, but I'm going to go get some rebounds, or I'm going to lock somebody up, or, take charges, like whatever I can do in the game to, like, really just make a difference. That's what I'm going to do.
And talk about the importance of making plays away from the ball. I noticed that seemed to be something that you did quite well.
Well, yeah, it's like an energy booster. Like for example, I like taking charges because that gives you the same energy as a dunk. Like, a team can go on a run and somebody could just make a dumb mistake. You take a charge, that could alter the game for us. And it does a lot. And even like just making hustle plays, like ball going out of bounds, you dive on the floor, like that gets your guys like right. Then 2-3 guys get on the floor just because you got on the floor one time. That's gonna alter a game.
So. Yeah, and what is it with the something about Coach Lemke? What would be something that you've learned from him?
He's just positive, like just keep going. Like you make a mistake, just keep going. Like he never gonna like come down and yell at you. He gonna tell you like, yeah, like he trusts you. Like especially like the seniors, like leading the new guy, like he trusts you. Like the system, how you was brought up, like how to contribute to the team. Like you got to show these new guys that like this is how it goes, this is how things are supposed to be, and they're looking to you for that leadership. So you just gotta have faith in him and what he's doing because he's looking out for you. He always wants the best for you, or you wouldn't be here.
Yeah, and I know from shifting the topic to your injury, I know that you hurt your meniscus a while back, but looks like you're bouncing back pretty well.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, I feel real good. I'm ready.
So when do you expect to be back on the court?
Looking to be like the 5th through the 10th, somewhere around that time.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, it looks like you've had a great recovery. And talk about the team this year, where you feel like you guys are at right now and what you're trying to develop.
I feel like we're definitely going forward because, once again, we're a group of a whole bunch of new guys, so we're just still trying to find out the culture. Like, I've only been there for a year, so displaying the culture is kind of difficult for me because I had to figure it out myself and, like, through playing a role last year. So I'm talking to a lot of guys that were here before and, like, a lot of alumni, and they're just giving me a lot of advice on how to, like, lead the team and push us forward. So I definitely look forward to that when I get back. And I think we just push, just keep pushing. Like, we're taking baby steps every game. Like, we lost a game this weekend, but yesterday was a bounce back game, and we're definitely trying to come out and make a statement that we're still Blue Ridge. Like, people think we're on a decline, but we're definitely not on a decline. Look, we're still have our core values, and like just make sure we go forward with it.
Yeah, and D, for for the fan base to get to know you a little bit better. First off, what would be your favorite? What would be your favorite place to eat?
Favorite place to eat? Probably Longhorn Steakhouse. Yeah. Yeah, that's the spot.
Do you play video games much?
Nah, I just for real just play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of just like at Blue Ridge. Like you can do that, but like if you're not there to work, why you there? Like,
Yeah.
so anytime I got an opportunity to work, I'm just working.
Mm-hmm. And what would be a cool fact about yourself, maybe that not a lot of people know?
Cool fact about me. I don't know. Like sometimes I'm real quiet, but I'm actually like really good with people. So, like sometimes I'll just like be minding my business, but I'm actually like a really friendly and outgoing person.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. And lastly, D, are there any shout outs you'd like to give?
Shout out my mom. Yeah. And shout out me, D Boogie _14. Y'all know. Mm-hmm. And our core values, let's display those if you can see them. Discipline, selflessness, and hard work. That's what I rap.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's great, man. Well, D, we appreciate your time, and be sure to keep up. Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah, coming.
D Boogie, 2023, I'm coming up. Y'all gonna know me. For sure.
Yeah. We thank you all for watching, and be sure to keep up with this Blue Ridge team. They're a lot of fun to watch. Be sure to check local providers. Of course, you'll get to see their team on the AIT this year as the games are on MyTown TV. We thank you all for tuning in and watching Roland Sports, where you meet the athletes.